Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Abyss Minecraft's Madness. I am Cracked Abyss, also known as Abyss, also known as Cabyss. I am starting a brand new world here, and we will venture together forth through this wild wilderness land and see what we can create and build together. My main goal is to not get killed. My secondary goal is to get a polar bear. Somehow. Maybe with science. Yes, because science. Science solves all! Except when it makes zombies. Then science kind of screws all. We are going to play on hard because, let's face it, we are not chickens. And we are going to call this the Stream World. I will only play on this world in a streaming capacity. I might have others come into this world on occasion to play with me. But until we figure out exactly who might be joining us, it is just going to be me and you, people. Me and you. Hard survival, yeah. Now I won't give myself an extra chest. That's, once again, I do not do that anymore. I am a brave Minecrafter. We will go forth blind into this new world of unknownness. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about while the loading screen is on. Ah, perfect. A frozen area. Is there a polar bear? I do not have the Minecraft music on because, let's face it, listening to that song over and over and over and over and over slowly drives us all insane inside. And I don't want to go insane again. Adjust my mic a little. It's a little out in my ear. We are going to be building some basic tools at first. I only build the shovel and the pickaxe to go forth and get nothing because I actually don't see any stone deposits. I mean, I could dig down, but yeah, let's do that. Hello, Emperor. How are you doing? Ah, there's our target. Yes, we want the cobblestone. And if memory serves, I want 9 pieces? Okay. I know I said 9, but I can't count. And I wanted the inventory. Let's see. That's enough for the furnace. Sword, shovel, axe. Need 3 more. Okay, in the comments, let's see what... Oh, 1 second, folks. Sorry about the interruption, had someone at my door. I am back. I am... No, no, I will not bow to you, Emperor! That is still very loud in my ear. Ouch. Would help if I didn't make myself partially deaf. Then it would help if I made myself partially deaf, because then the noise wouldn't bother me. Let's do that! Wait, that would be bad. Did I just make a wooden... No, good, I made a stone one. And now we are off to greater adventures. Map and sword in hand. The first thing we should look for is food. We should look for food by going north, away from the tundras. I could build a boat, but... What am I, Magellan? Oh look, a cave! And a pig. Huh. Food or darkness? Darkness or food? Oh look, a wolf, who's already given us food. Good puppy. If I had the bones, you'd be mine. This is actually reasonable shelter. I will call you home. And look, iron. We will smelt you to delicious metal, and then use you to kill things. Or make armor for ourselves, so things don't kill us. Because killing us is bad. Once again, unless we're a zombie, which we accept the death. But only if we are craving brains. In a eating capacity. Because, you know, science experiments can make good use of brains. I mean, look at Frankenstein. 2 more dogs. So I've decided that in this world, after I've set up my first establishment, and ooh, look, pumpkins, and I get some animals, bread and everything, and the resources to construct it, I am going to build a Herobrine shrine. Now, the last time I did this was in 360. And I know all you people don't think he exists, but I don't know what happened in my world, but I had 14 dogs disappear. Or more like 11, but... Sorry, Edgar. Oh look, another piggy. That should be good enough food for our journey. Well, I can't pass up this opportunity. Okay, I've been playing this game one too many times because I swear to God that cow just said no. Oh my God. I am going crazy. Who said it was fun to be sane? So I'm looking for a lush, fertile land, which is ironically right here, but I don't know if I want to build so close to the snow biome. I should cook up this meat before I die. Porks first. Shovel, then you. Yes, I know I shouldn't be burning my tools, but I don't want to keep them in my inventory. So burn! Kill them with fire! Make them into fire! Yeah, that works. I could use those sticks. Oh, I'm to the point where I can't run. Yay, walking! And look, the wolf gave me the first part of the bed. What I like to do while I'm in my travels before I get to my actual settlement, besides not die, is I like to try to collect samples of whatever I can for saplings. Yes, we are all crazy on the interwebs. Especially some people who run for politics, but I'm not getting into that right now. They're not in the interwebs anymore. They've escaped. Cooking more food. Did you drop anything yet? Nope. You're cheap. You're not dropping anything. But let's get some. Get there. Now the cow flesh must have steak. You know, I was talking to a couple friends the other day, and yes, amazingly, I have actual friends. But anyways, I was thinking in Fallout 4 on the one we can have mods. I really want mods for Minecraft. I want to go to the moon. I want to go to the moon so I can say, stand back, I'm about to science. Because when I science, you want to stand back. There tends to be explosions. But they are the best kind of explosions. Oh. Okay, let's see what we have around here for land. Well, kind of in the middle of stuff. And an octopus. The first time I saw an octopus in Minecraft, I thought it was going to eat me. Literally, I jumped into water and saw just the tentacles opening up and teeth. That's not even my worst story. My worst story is I thought a brown sheep was a bear. Now there's a backstory to this. Because of when I was building a massive structure before creative mode on the 360, I was working late into the night. And because I was half tired, well, not half tired, fully tired. And because I was fully tired, things started looking different. And I fell off the structure I was building next to a bunch of sheep. One of which was a bear. So yes, a brown sheep scared me in Minecraft. And there's our first samples. I don't want the mushroom. Well, actually, that is an actual plant that you can grow, so I do want the mushroom. Ah, look, another sample. I am a scientist. I collect samples. Make sure I pick that up. I should probably collect some more sheep samples because it's getting dark and scientists need bed. Or I could just climb one of those trees. Sleep? Trees. Sleep? Trees. Well, as I can't see any more sheep, it's the trees I go. We are going to hide out as a bird. Because birds. So, Mushroom Island. I think we found where we're gonna start our genetic experiments. I mean, happy experiments that have cows growing extra things on their body. Yeah, I have no way of covering this up. Oh, who's that knocking on my door? Oh, hi, FDA. Yeah, it's Food and Drug Administration. I'm not conducting any illegal experiments. I just fed this cow a lot of mushrooms. Just mushrooms. Nothing. Don't open that door. Okay. You found my vat of chemicals. They fell in on their own. No, wait. Batman pushed them in. They are the Joker's cows. That works. Time to dig a hole. Should probably smelt this iron. And we are living here for the next 10 minutes. But in that 10 minutes, I can explore. And also, there's really one thing I have a grievance with. It's not a big grievance, it's just a slightly annoying one. That if anyone out there knows how to fix, they can let me know. As I stream this through Twitch on my TV, I don't have it snapped to the side, so on the bottom it shows me how many people are viewing it. Is there a way to make that opaque? Just slide the opacity down so it doesn't cover my bottom toolbar? Because right now, I can see the first two and the last two unobstructed. But anyways, yeah, let's see. Okay, well, while I'm here, I can smelt the iron up. Surprisingly, there's no cows here. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna just close that off. Because, yes, baby zombies might come in, but creepers can't. Okay, just making sure creepers can't. I'm not really gonna sit in here for the full night. I'm just letting this iron smelt up and then we're gonna head out. Because it would be one boring night if I sat here for a full 10 minutes doing nothing. Oh look, it's almost done. Yay! Can you see my enthusiastic voice? Well, no, I guess you can't see my voice, but you can hear my voice. Should probably mute my phone. That was a weather alert saying, we're getting snow tonight. Yay! Snow in Vermont. In October. God, it's cold. Ouch. I broke my toe! Broke my toe! Don't want to go that way. I want to go north. I did my toe. Does anyone out there care? My toe is broken. What the heck? I don't think my streaming thing actually gave the right title. I'll have to fix that later. If you're clicking on this and it's saying 7 spooky days, I apologize. Okay, no, never mind. I just refreshed my page and it's the correct thing. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to distract anyone away from that. It was just my thing wasn't updated. I wonder. That kind of looks like a temple, but I know it's not. I do see something in the distance that could be a villager church. I will admit though, people, if I swim over a sea temple and a guardian does do its little thing that comes over your screen, you might hear me scream like a little girl with pigtails. I don't know, that does kind of look like a structure over yonder. Only one way to find out. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think that's Boom Boom. Thank you for the assisted push. Bad creeper. Bad creeper. Okay, no, it's not a structure, it's just a mountain that kind of resembles one. Well, that was kind of interesting. I didn't expect to get blew up on. I can't really speak right now. I didn't expect... What would the proper verb be? Blown up? Yeah, blown up. Wow, my brain didn't want to brain there. Abyss's brain didn't want to brain. Ken? Hey, what are you guys doing? Mutton? What are you doing? I ain't doing mutton myself. I'm a horrible person. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner for that joke. Oh, great. We're gonna call you Bob. Please stay over there, Bob. No, Bob, there's no blowing up in the pool. Oh, great. Need a name for a zombie. You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm naming it Sean. And yes, that is a reference to that movie. Oh, hey look, the bunny. Look at the pretty bunny. I'm naming the bunny Velvet for another show. Oh, cool. Okay, let's see. Nothing around me that can blow me up. Let's go over to the pickaxe. I always hate hitting dirt. Ooh! I think I know where I'm coming to build my nether portal. And there's Peter, the spider. Why does everything at night want to kill me? I literally did nothing to all of you. And I think I'm gonna be screwed because I'm running out of food. Quickly, get food. Should check the map. Hi, dogs. Whoa. I'll be right back, dogs. I might have something for you in a moment. Oh yeah, back to my thought. Besides having a couple of blocks in here that currently aren't, mainly glass staircases and rope, but I can understand why you wouldn't want rope and how you couldn't do rope possibly. But I could see you doing glass staircases. Why do I want glass staircases? Because I want to make a roof that has skylight, and you can only do a skylight with glass blocks, and glass blocks suck. Boom boom! Running towards boom boom. Why are there so many boom booms? Sometimes I can confuse the grass with boom booms. Yeah, boom booms. Leave me alone, Peter. I'll run you into the lava. Come on, yeah. Be dumb, be dumb. You're not dumb. I have to make you. You're dumb now. Aha! Come here, bonehead. You know, I could name the skeleton Jack, but, you know, that's kind of too obvious. I don't know what I want to name the skeleton. You know what, maybe my friends will actually join me in here tonight. And you can stop suffering my constant narration of just me talking. You know, a thought occurred to me. People who talk to themselves aren't healthy. Does that mean all YouTubers aren't healthy? If so, hooray! I kid. Let's continue this waterfall. And again, because I wanted to go into that hole. Watch her go down the hole. And once again, I'm full of references today. If any of you got that, congratulations. You get a cookie. If none of you got that, congratulations. You don't get a cookie. Ouch. Once again, my toes. I hurt my toes. Tootsies. My walking around shoes are not going to be walking around because I hurt my toes. I don't know where that was going. Did I not turn on villagers or something? I mean, pretty soon I'm just going to have to set up a freaking settlement of my own. I mean, I don't mind, it's just I want some neighbors to harness. So they can breed. So I can get free iron golems. Yeah, usually if I find... Ooh, I need that. Sorry, Mr. Sheep. I needed you. Do you have friends around? You do. You can have the kill, Mr. Wolf. Go for it. Thank you. Do I? Yep, I have enough for a bed. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. See? That's how you don't kill steal, kids. Kill stealing is bad. Remember that. I should probably pick up some more food. Jeez, where's all the villages? I'm in a field of flowers. How lovely. Let's burn it. Not because I want to destroy the beauty, but because I want to I want to make it anew, make it fresh. Give it the ability to grow something more new. You know what? I actually might make a settlement over here, and then look for a village. Why am I so obsessed with the village? Because villages are helpful in creating iron golems. I didn't want to build one. See, look at this horrifying thing. Yes, I know it's a squid. Look at it. Look, see, that is horrifying. When it's opening near your face, it looks like it's trying to grab you and eat you. So we're gonna come up over here and see the pumpkin. And, I always hate building near snow because it always just slowly creeps upon your settlements. And if Minecraft had a weather setting where like the weather would, oh, I'm off the map. That's not good. Ouch. The weather would change. I wouldn't mind it. Like, yeah, you'd get snowed in and you'd have different seasons, but eventually it would actually come back and be warm again, and all the snow would melt. I know that's a very, well, it's not a big mechanic, but it'd be very hard to implement, and I can see why they don't. But there's just, I love this game so much, but there's like a lot they could add. Hello, I heard you. Ha! I see you. But what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna get this. Un momento, por favor. I see my friend has come online. I am back. I'm actually going to head out and end the stream here and end the Minecraft stream, because I am going to be jumping onto 7 Days to Die with Micah. I hope you all will join me over there. Once again, if you don't, I am Cracked Abyss, and there's an invite to Micah's party. But yes, I'm ending the stream here, folks. If you like me, sorry about that. If you guys... What? I'm ending my Minecraft stream if you give me 2 seconds. Once again... Yeah, sorry guys, you can't hear them because they're currently not including their audio. But...
No, you can't. No, you can.
I'm trying to do an outro here, guys! You guys have been a wonderful audience. Emperor, thank you for joining me earlier. If you like this and you're viewing it through YouTube, click the like button. If you don't, then I guess you could click the unlike button and tell me what I'm doing wrong. But either way, I've been Cracked Abyss. I'll catch you guys later.